This reading is for Scorpio. I'm taking a look to see what's going on energetically for the month of March 2026 for Scorpio. So Scorpio, right away, I'm picking up, pay attention to what is mirroring you in your environment. Everything that we see is mirroring back to us. So you know the saying, as above, so below, as within, so without. Okay, so if you don't like your environment, what you're seeing and what you're participating in, how you change it is you go within and change yourself. I'm definitely picking up on the heart chakra. I feel a lot of grief, like right here in my chest feels very heavy. You need to release this. You need to bring it up to the surface and release it. And this can be years of holding it here, okay? I pulled the heart chakra, so double confirmation on feeling that. And I definitely feel this is about past relationships. It could have started back in childhood. And like, you know how you're in relationships and there's like a betrayal that happens from others, or you may have betrayed people and you're holding that grief. Either way, it does have something to do with the family unit. I have family, and I think during this time you'll be seeking out like a spiritual teacher or spiritual teachings in order for you to help heal this family dynamic. Whatever has happened within the family, whether it was, you know, when you were young or like your own family that you created, and you might have, you know, joint families from like remarrying and things like that. Whatever it is, it needs to start with you. You need to do the healing, and then you'll see the healing in your environment with your other family members. And you're wondering, well, how do I do this healing, Erica? Well, I'm picking up that actually this seems very simple, but flowers hold a vibration. They are alive, okay? Flowers can help open up your hearts and also deal with your plants in your home as well. So if you need to get some new plants, bring some plants in. Plants will help raise the vibration of the home, okay? And yes, plants and flowers are alive. They function at a frequency. And also pay attention to the color of the flowers, okay? The heart chakra is green and pink. That's the colors of the heart chakra. So bringing in those colors will help you heal at a cellular energetic level for yourself. Also, Scorpio, I'm being told to tell you it's really time to start following your moral compass. This is about, people use the expression like follow your true north. That just means that you need to start functioning and following your moral compass. So in the past, if you were the one that maybe did the betraying or something, sit with that. Why did you do that? Okay, was it from a good place or was it from a very negative place? And I don't know why I keep picking up on like this betrayal and grief energy. I think maybe you might, if it happened to you, which I'm sure it did, but then you also like did it to somebody, you would be holding a little bit of grief, like like maybe you regret doing some things because it caused controversy within your family. And I'm definitely picking up on ex-partner, okay? So you might have a family with this person and you might have more than one ex-partner, I don't know. But I'm definitely getting that you want to release hostilities. I think you're mature now and you've grown and you've had growth and you understand that family is very important, and you don't want like children like growing, because children are like our plants, right? They sprout up and they grow and they take everything in at our frequency and the vibration that we're giving off. So children pick up on this, especially ones that are very sensitive. You don't want hostilities anymore. You want love and light in your life. So this is your door to personal healing and happiness. And I think in order to get there, this really comes down to your family and your ex-partners and how everybody has treated one another. And I think you're understanding that receiving love and light, like reciprocating that, it's best for everybody involved. And it's not just for yourself. I think you're seeing this at a bigger scale now, that you don't always have to be the one, like it doesn't have to be like a win-lose situation. Like you can have it come together where everybody's winning instead of like lose-lose. Because I think you've noticed like nobody wins when it comes to fighting with family and kids and things like that. Nobody wins. It just creates so much trauma, and it creates everybody to have to do more healing work. So I think you're understanding that it's best for everybody to have a win-win situation, okay?